The idea of a C-Cast is actually part of our solution, which is Sports360, which means that it starts from a live production until the archive. And the C-Cast solution is really sitting in the middle of that process, and it allows from the facilities, the OB van or the studio, to retrieve content from our servers to the multi-screen devices. Here we are showing an example of all devices that could be used for this kind of solution. We have our, let's say, OB van setup, and from here we're creating clips. We're putting some metadata on it, and we can approve or reject some footage if it's non-appropriate. As soon as it's approved, it goes into a workflow of transcoding, it's sent to the cloud, and then afterwards it's available for any kind of application through APIs that we make available to customers so that they can integrate that into their multi-screen applications. This is an example where a proof of concept we have built about some rugby games. So we've put in some news feed, some Twitter. We've placed some teams information, so you could switch to players. You could even see the Facebook or the Twitter profile from those players. And then you would have an example of a game where those information are appearing as the events are occurring on the field. And you could, for example, pick up one moment you want to review yourself. So you would start with a program, which is here the director's cut of 45 seconds, for example. You see the nice action, that's beautiful, but the operator in the truck has chosen a set of camera with the relevant content. So you could switch to another angle and review the same action from another angle, and maybe the content has never been seen on TV. So you're really seeing exclusive content directly during live events. This is one example, but we also have several footage here where you would see, for example, the coach bench. That's really a funny video because you really see the coaches that are eating each other as they're happy. The coach will also throw away that bottle, and that's kind of a funny video because you realize that you will never see this on TV because no single director will spend 30 seconds on this kind of content because he has to show so many things at the same time. He only uses a few percentage of what's being recorded on the servers. So this is the kind of application we foresee for this solution, being an immersive user experience where the people engage on the second screen as well as watching the show on the main screen on your home. EVS can provide this solution because we are at the root of the production, recording all cameras on our server. So with this simple add-on, you're really adding value to your existing workflow where you're already recording all camera angles. You can automate the full process. If you want to put some more editorial choice, you could put an operator so that he's really making sure that what is selected and what is broadcasted to the audience is really targeted to them and to their second screen experience. So you're sure that you're sending the right content. But you could work in an automated mode without any single operator in the workflow. We have this standalone solution that can be integrated to any kind of application through APIs. But we have today a set of templates that could be used by broadcaster as a ready-to-go pack. So if you want to be fast on the market, you just take that template, we customize it a little bit, and then it allows you eventually to work on your own application or integrating this technology into your own application. So you have a start pack that can be fast, or you can do everything yourself. We think that the second screen is today really a challenge because anyhow people are using second screen in front of their television. We've seen this example with MTV Awards where Beyoncé announced being pregnant. The audience in Twitter just grew up and they beat the record, it was close to 9,000 tweets per second, which means that in 60 seconds you had close to 5% of the audience tweeting about the show. This is really enormous, and it's really proving that the second screen is now an habit of people. From a broadcaster point of view, you need to make sure that you need to engage people on this second screen, because people have anyhow this second screen with them in front of the TV, and if you don't engage them yourself, they would just go away on Twitter and might switch to another show. So this kind of solution is really now today a key challenge for broadcasters.